sing it.
Gotta say a very good evening, Christine Rendell, CR, how are you? Rollin John, good evening, Rollin John, how are you, brother?
A dream come true, yeah. Without you, the world out there, so many shades of blue. Since our roads never cross, I just work to please the boss. Think I might as well get lost in my dreams. Help me sing it, help me sing it.
Good to know you're much better, CR. Giving thanks for that. It's the sound of Shine It getting us going this evening. That's right. How you doing wherever you are right now?
Dream come true.
Yes, 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 indeed. DJ Cool, oh my goodness, Canada in the house. Welcome, my brother. Hey, DJ Cool means a lot, man. You know, I'm trying to be like you, my friend. I want to be like DJ Cool when I grow up. Check out DJ Cool, ladies and gentlemen. Google him, DJ Cool. He holds the vibes down over there. Where? Toronto, Canada, DJ Cool. ATL is wet. The ATL is wet, my brother. That's all I can tell you. Rain, rain, rain. Every day. Yes, the music of Shine It getting us going this year, Wednesday evening on the Wayne Hall Show. I want to say a big shout out to every one of my affiliates. Let me start with islandworldwide.com, the Sutherlands. Good evening. How you doing, my friends? Good to be on. Good to be with you this evening. Okay. Also want to say Viscosity Blend, big up, reggaevibesradio.com, Hype FM Radio, Frankie Lex, Lady Tamaya, how on do? All right. We also want to say a big shout out to Clarke TV Network. That's right. Big up to Clarke TV Network. Yes. And you know, we are also on Fresh FM Radio in London. All right. So I just told you how the ATL is, DJ Cool. You're going to tell me how it's going over there? Huh? How is it going? All right. Here's what I'm going to play next because Mr. Rollin John, it's good to see you. How about this?
I
got work in the morning, but you know I'm waiting on your call. 3 a.m. and you just getting off. 3 in the morning, find another job. Left the cups on the table, still the same drink you poured in. You were bringing all the oils in, had me feeling all anointed. I was asleep waiting on you, guess I can't put the blame on you. Said you grown doing what you gotta do. Is it me or this type of lifestyle? Both the crazy, baby, you ain't gotta choose. Think about it, babe, what you gotta lose. I just hope that you're coming over soon. Got me out through the late night, music playing, it's the late vibes. We just chillin' on FaceTime, always laying on the same side of the bed, Whoa, whoa, Told me she love me, I just push it to the back of my head. We be playing rough. on the way, baby, just tell me when. Now I hope that you make it home and that you won't be long. Music playing, it's a late vibes. We just chillin' on FaceTime, always laying on the same side of the bed, by the bed. Whoa, whoa.
I woke up this morning, I saw a tree
The
little
sound
bird,
of Telly Lockhart.
and they gave me these words. Listen, 3 little birds is at my doorstep. I can hear the same voices that my brother did. Sound so sweet, oh how sweet, sweet to me. 3 little birds is at my doorstep. I can hear the same voices that my brother did. Sending out peace, love and peace, peace to me.
Got a shout out Ruby the Blender.
The bad man wanna take your soul. They got to let all the hubris go. Rise for all, got to be the goal. So let's look for the heavenly door. Human dignity we got to restore. Lives are jewels in the crown of the Lord. Sending peace to my brothers, man.
This guy is called Telly Lockhart. Here we go.
And in every mother, when we don't love each other, we forget the golden or the living spiritual. I love my family, so I'm grinding, never stopping. I've been shining for the Lord. One love, peace in the streets everywhere. 3 little birds is at my doorstep. I can hear the same voices that my brother did. Sound so sweet, oh how sweet, sweet to me. 3 little birds is at my doorstep. I can hear the same voices that my brother did. Sending out love, love and peace, peace to me. Gotta get my family up in them heavenly doors. Rest in peace, Bob Marley, I'ma say it again. World peace is my mission, so you know I'm on a mission. Never changing or switching on myself for my Lord. Oh Lord, oh please, have mercy on me. My name is Telly, I'm just a little man with a really big plan, trying to change the whole world. Oh Lord, have mercy on me. 3 little birds is at my doorstep. I can hear the same voices that my brother did. Sound so sweet, oh how sweet, sweet to me. 3 little birds is at my doorstep. I can hear the same voices that my brother did. Singing of love, love and peace, peace to me. Dun, 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 Three little birds is at my doorstep. I can hear the same voices that my brother did. Sound so sweet, oh how sweet, sweet to me. 3 little birds is at my doorstep. I can hear the same voices that my brother did. Sound so sweet, oh how sweet, sweet to me. 3 little birds is at my doorstep. I can hear the same voices that my brother did. Singing of love, love and peace and happiness.
Hey baby, I just wanna let you know
Loving you is easy. Loving you is easy. Cause your heart is beautiful. Loving you is easy. Baby, baby, baby. Only you can stop the rain. Girl, you make me feel this way. something through my brain. Do it to me once again, yeah. 'Cause girl, you give me sweet love, the only one I think of. You make me a believer. There's no question, you're a keeper. You're a keeper, baby. Loving you is easy, 'cause your heart is beautiful. Loving you is easy, so baby, baby, baby. Loving you is easy, 'cause your heart is beautiful. Loving you is easy. Ooh, all I need is you, 'cause you make me feel so good. Love so real and true. You keep me in the mood. Come on, hold me. Come on, squeeze me. Baby, I love the way you please me. Come on, hold me. Come on, squeeze me. You can get away so easy. Easy the queen. Girl, I'm a dream. Just like a starlight. Girl, that's all you beam. So you ever clean. You're about to win. And every day you're girl, you give me sweet love, the only one I think of. You make me a believer. There's no question, loving you. Loving you is easy, 'cause your heart is beautiful. Loving you is easy, so baby, baby, baby. Loving you is easy, 'cause your heart is beautiful. Loving you is easy, baby. Loving, loving, loving you, loving you is easy, 'cause your heart is beautiful. Loving you is easy. Loving you is easy. Loving you is so easy. Loving you is easy. Loving you, baby. Loving you is easy.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. How we doing? There you go. Videos, right? Nothing like a good old video to watch while you listen to some good singing. Kenny Blessing, Loving You is Easy. Before that, you had Rollin' John with FaceTime. And boy, are we off to a grand start on this here edition of the Wayne Hall Show this week. Let me tell you, I want to say thank you to everyone who supports, listens to, shares, likes the Wayne Hall Show, okay? I truly admire and appreciate everyone that supports this platform. Christine Rendell, big up, man. I know it's 3 a.m. in the UK and you're up supporting my platform. Love you, Christine. Thank you. Katie Joy sing. Always a pleasure to see Katie Joy sing. What a happy name. Katie, do you realize how happy your name is? Joy Sing. All right, Katie, I'm done. Rollin John, big up, man. Thank you, Rollin. Rollin says great stuff. Reggae cup. Oh, wait, let me clean off my glasses. Did I see reggae covers in the feed? Bless up in the reggae covers every time. Big up, big up. Please say hi to Mr. U Campbell for me. All right. Okay. Video nice? All right. We're going to more of that. Blessings, says Peter, folks. All right. So good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome. We're standing by for Mr. Anthony Turner. He's going to get us going with the E-Report. But in the meantime, I got some good information I need to share with you, okay? And, you know, this is good stuff. And I need to have you listen to this right now. All right?
Taste the land we love. Taste the cheese from the land we love. I'm so white, taste the cheese we love. Taste the cheese from the land we love. And I'm taste the cheese, we not buy it now. Taste the cheese that I don't me want. You can taste it in how we dance, how we talk, how we laugh. Everything we do is Jamaican.
Jamaican. Together, let's celebrate Jamaican independence with tasty cheese.
Tasty cheese we love. Tasty cheese from the land we love.
All right, so be sure to get you some tasty cheese. You know what? Cheese dependence. I like it. Cheese dependence. That's the promotion from Tasty Cheese, this independence. Next week, ladies and gentlemen, it's a special edition of the Wayne Hall Show. We're going to be doing an independence edition of the show. All right? So be sure to check us out next week. Messages from all your groups and leaders in the community, along with some great independence music and a live performance by none other than Miss Tanya Hernandez out of Canada. But in the meantime, in between time, we got Mr. Anthony Turner, and I'm going to run him hot on the burner with the E-Report. Welcome, sir. Anthony, can you hear us? All right, stand by, Anthony. I think I know why we're not hearing you. Hold on. Hold on, Anthony. I know why we're not hearing you. There you go. Anthony, how are you?
Yeah, man, I'm hearing you a lot clearer now.
Good, sir. Good. How you doing, man?
Yeah, man, just watching some of the Olympics and all of that, and see the whole story unfold with Simone Biles and all of that. Boy, I tell you, it's putting mental health at the top of, everybody's talking about that now, and it's, I don't know what's your take on it. I know it's a lot of pressure. I think the networks, especially NBC, they really put a lot of pressure on Simone. I mean, calling her the greatest of all times, and it's almost like she had won all of the medals before the Olympics. Let her at least start competing and start performing well before you start calling it. And I guess it's typical American style. It's boosting the ratings and all that. But I think they really placed unnecessary pressure on her. And, as an athlete, you don't want to have to start thinking about your performance. You're just supposed to do it naturally and not thinking about it. And especially the type of event that she does. I guess if it's a soccer game or a cricket game and all of that, then it's a lot different. But this type of event, your mentals have to be, you have to be in the top shape. You don't want to be thinking about it beyond what you normally do. I don't know. What's your take?
Okay, so a lot of sports coverage is more than about the athlete. It's not always about the athlete. All right, so we know that. But when an athlete pulls out because of mental issues, the least we can do is support. And you're right. You're right. There was so much pressure put on her. I mean, when you hear someone at the start of the Olympics doing a preview and saying, all Simone Biles has to do is do the same thing she did 4 years ago or 5 years ago, and she will not miss out on a gold. She will come home with more. No, it does not like that. We're humans. So you end up piling on this amount of pressure on her, and she's young. And we have injuries. We're dealing with a human body. It's not a machine that you replace parts and then just put it back to fly again. No, she's a human being. She's gotten older, and stress is real. Stress is real. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, man. I think they really placed undue pressure on her, and literally they were actually calling it before the event happened. Oh, are you beatable? I mean,
Exactly.
Yeah, anything is possible. I mean, it's not everybody deal with the pressure like how Michael Jordan deals with it, like how Usain Bolt deals with it, like how Mark Phelps deals with it. Everybody handles it a lot different. And I mean, a basketball game in a sense is a little different. Once you start, you get into the action, then it's different. I mean, yeah, before the game you're gonna feel some sort of jitters, but it's I think it's a little different. This one, what she's attempting to do a lot today, the things that she's doing. It's beyond what is normally done in the competition. Anyway, just thought I'd get that out because we're in the middle of the Olympics and I'm sure a lot of people are watching. Anyway, this Saturday is of course a big event. It's the upcoming Atlanta chapter of the Arden High School Alumni Association. They're actually hosting a virtual summer concert telethon. It starts at 8 p.m. July 31st, and it's really to raise funds for the Arden High School lunch program. And they're also raising funds for a scholarship for two high school athletes, not high school athletes, high school academic students who, really need some assistance. So I'm really imploring everybody, if you can join the broadcast. It's gonna feature Richie Stevens, Anthony and Tiffany Malvo, saxophonist Fred Robertson, who is actually a past student from Arden. You have CK Pragmatic, Aisha Blender from Everton Blender's daughter, and a host of others. And information is on the Arden Atlanta wix.com/home website. Or if you want to make a donation, you could do it by Cash App 704-325-9167. And I spoke to my good friend, Mr. Grams Morgan, down there in Nashville. Of course, when you talk about Grams, you're talking about from the Grammy Award-winning Morgan Heritage. And last Friday, he dropped his third solo project. The disc is titled Positive Vibration, and it follows on the heels of his previous two albums, Sides of My Heart, Volume 1, and Reggae Music Lives, which was a previous album he released 9 years ago. And this is actually his first album in 9 years, and it features collaboration with people like Shaggy, India Irie, Morgan, and Gramps actually said he was inspired to preach the gospel of togetherness following the COVID-19 and racial injustice, some of those protests that we saw happen last year. And it's a 15-track disc, the first single, If You're Looking For Me, and it also features a powerful song with his father, Denroy Morgan, as well as another one with his son, Jeremy Morgan. So definitely you want to check that out. And finally, Michael May. You know who is Michael May?
Remind
me. You know your artist.
Michael May. Remind me. I
Well,
the AKA.
You definitely know him. He's known to the reggae world by his stage name, Flower Gun.
You got me this time. Michael May, Flower Gun.
Yeah. Yes. Flower Gun is actually in New York, and he's here for an appearance in Queens, New York. And it's going to happen in August. And Flower Gun, as you know, rose to prominence back in the 1980s with singles like Jump and Spread Out, I Love My Girl Bad, We Run Things, and Rerun Things was actually the basis for a 2008 $300 million copyright infringement lawsuit against Miley Cyrus and her record label RCA. And Flower Gun sued Miley Cyrus, claiming that her song We Can't Stop, that it closely resembled his 1988 song We Run Things, which, as you know, was a #1 song in Jamaica. And we actually didn't know the exact court settlement, but we know it was an out-of-court settlement, and it's for an undisclosed amount of money. And, so we're happy for Flower Gun, glad he got paid for his work. And just want to say big up to Stasius, who of course won the festival song competition.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
And it's the fourth time in the 55-year history that a woman won the festival competition.
Isn't that something? Wow.
Yeah. So, man, so people like, I know Ioctane, he entered last year, of course, Buju Banton won. And I'm told that Fab Five entered this year. So, very good competition. And she had a nice song. So, again, say congratulations to her.
Yes.
So those are just a few other things happening
Yes, sir. And we can rely on you to bring them to us. And before you go, there's a gentleman on the show tonight checking us out. He's coaching me. I'm just kidding. DJ Cool out of Canada said to big you up, Anthony.
Wow, cool. Yeah, man.
Yes.
How you doing, cool?
yes. Cool. Anthony.
Yeah, man. Long time.
Yeah, man.
Long time. we haven't spoke to
You got to heal up China Nicole too, Anthony. She's checking us
Oh,
out.
China.
Yeah.
Okay. There's a lot of people.
All right. Okay.
I just watching you saying on the TV, bowling, playing cricket and doing some stuff. Yeah, that they have run during the Olympics.
There you go. Well, listen.
All right.
Great topics, Anthony. I'm sure there'll be a lot more feedback on things like the Simone Biles decision. And I appreciate the input of the audience as well on social media. Feel free to type stuff in. Somebody said, Shelley and T. Mackenzie said exactly. And Peter Folk says, brainwashing my friend in response to our commentary. But I'm sure there's more we can say about this whole Simone Biles and just the pressure put on our young athletes when they go to the Olympics. Thank you so much, Anthony. Great topics as always.
All right, you take care, man.
All right, Anthony Turner. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, that was Mr. Turner, hot on the burner, live from the NYC. Yours truly, Wayne Hall. I'm so glad to have every one of you checking out the Wayne Hall Show tonight. I want to say big up to Reggae Vibes radio listeners, Clarke TV, Clarke TV network listeners. Big up. Also, big shout out to viscosityblend.com. Rupitina Blender. Bless up yourself. Hype FM. They're the right FM. Frankie Lex, Lady Tamaya. How wanna do? All right. We also got a shout out, ladies and gentlemen. We have to shout out islandworldwide.com. China Nicole, the Sutherlands, on a big up on herself. Thank you for carrying the Wayne Hall Show. Welcome, Jannice O'Shea. Good to see you. Catch Jannice at 9 tonight. Boy, does she have a lot to announce. When I tell you, Jannice might need 30 minutes tonight. Right, Jannice? You might need 30 minutes tonight to cover everything you have. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to take a break. And when we come back, we have a very inspiring story to share with you. It's a minister out of Jamaica, Tony Gifted. Mr. Anthony Salmon, Tony Gifted, is going to be our guest. And we're going to feature his gospel journey right here on the Wayne Hall Show. We're going to do that after this break. Welcome to Spicy Restaurant, the Flair of Jamaica, located at 1544 Tower Road in Jonesboro, Georgia. At Spicy Hill Restaurant, you are guaranteed the taste of authentic Jamaican cuisine with an exotic difference. The owners have years of experience crafting unique exotic tastes that will leave you wanting more. Their passion for serving and creating delicious meals can be tasted in every bite. Stop by and taste the slow-cooked oxtails, curried goat served with jasmine rice, authentic homemade jerk chicken, and more. Don't eat meat? No problem. Ask about their Ital stew. You will love their Sunday brunch. There's a full bar for your drinking pleasure. Open Tuesday to Saturday, 11 a.m. until 10 p.m. Sundays, 11 to 8 p.m. Visit their website at spicyrestaurant.com or stop by at 1544 Tara Road, Jonesboro, Georgia, and experience the flair of Jamaica.
Rollback Promotion presents Jamaica 59th anniversary celebration. It take a loud, it take a proud, come here, come bust the crowd on the cloud. It's a big daddy, so make sure you're ready. It's gonna be a retro party. Bim! Friday, August 6, 2021 at the Grand Crystal Ballroom, 6972 Main Street in Lightona, Georgia. It a go big. Music by Digos British, Boxy Bam Bam, proper English, and straight out of Jamaica, Mr. Riaton himself, Crazy Chris, hosted by Chico from Stole Up, so you know that one you're big. So girls, put on your shimmies and come see knees. August 6, 2021, retro party loud. Deli Rang says so. So yeah, it's enough for you to give them headache. Whoa, whoa.
This Labor Day weekend, Sunday, September 5, Atlanta comes alive. It's the Atlanta Blessed Music Fest 2021, featuring the anointed artists, Positive, Samuel Leda, Peace Appears, Everett Henry, Tony G, Cassie, Stephen Murphy, Lionel T, Renice Lamour. Born to inspire. Lion. Sunday, September 5, 7 p.m. sharp at Connect Point 3755 Centerville Highway, Snellville, Georgia. AtlantaBless.com. Get your tickets today. $25 pre-sold and $30 at the door. Hosted by Nanamos and yours truly. Atlanta Bless 2021. Sunday, September 5, Labor Day weekend. Brought to you by Max Productions alongside Big Dot Entertainment.
For the very first time in Atlanta, it's the Bounce Music Festival on Saturday, July 31st. And it's an outdoor event at Bounce HQ featuring live performances by international African reggae artist Samini, international reggae artist Raven, international reggae artist Itana. Also performing Tony Naturon, Kiprit, Kelly Rand, Sita, Sugar Bear, K Queens and Rash Fraser Jr. Hosted by Wally British and MC Nuffy. Music by Jamie Hyde, DJ Cash, CJ Rudd, One Drop, Copper Ab, Novice Bomb, and DJ Pumpy. Pre-sold admission $40, VIP $70, general admission $50, VIP $80. Get tickets now at bouncemusicfestival.com or call 678-426-3612. It's the Bounce Music Festival with performances by Samini, Raven, Itana, and many more. Saturday, July 31st at Bounce HQ, 5305 Snapfingerwood Drive.
Caribbean International Shipping Services is your one-stop shop for all your shipping needs. Conveniently located at 3048 Miller Road, Lithonia, Georgia. We know all about the Caribbean and cargo. Our wide range of services includes weekly ocean and air services, empty barrels and boxes for sale, packing and crating, specialized returning resident services, personal and commercial shipping, door-to-door, local delivery and pickup, money transfers, and shop and ship. With services by land, air, and sea, you need to call Caribbean International Shipping Services today at 770-323-1111 or visit their website at info@mycaribship.com. At Caribbean International Shipping, we know all about the Caribbean and cargo.
Are you concerned for you or your loved one's final expenses? Well, help is on the way with Peter James, your first choice for final expense planning. Just think, no GoFundMe or yard sale, no garage sale. If you're between the ages of 40 to 85, please call Peter for a plan designed specifically for you, for your peace of mind. Please call Peter James at 678-973-5234. He'll customize affordable plans for final expenses to suit your needs.
Minister Tony Gifted
for final expenses. 678-973-5234. Serving Florida, Georgia, Alabama, and the Carolinas. Again, call 678-973-5234. That's 678-973-5234.
Hi, my name is Jennifer A. Block. I am a mortgage broker and attorney at law for more than 21 years. My entire life has been dedicated to the real estate industry. So stop dreaming about buying that property. Let my ability to secure financing within as little as 11 days work for you. For that best rate, fast close financing option, call 1-800-466-0664. That's 1-800-466-0664. Or visit rapidmortgageloans.me. Visit rapidmortgageloans.me for your pre-approval and to request a quote for financing. Thank you.
All right. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, thank you. And by the way, please, I ask that you support those that support our platform, okay? So everyone who's having an advertisement on this platform, everyone who's supporting us, we're really asking that you support them in return, ladies and gentlemen, right here on the Wayne Hall Show. Call Rapid Mortgage, man. You might just be sitting on a gold mine with some investments in your property and home and don't even realize it. She can help you with stuff like that. Okay. All right. And affordable senior solutions, maybe someone you know. Yes. And how about Spicy Hill Restaurant? Check them out down there on the south side in Jonesboro. You can surely go have a great meal there. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. And again, it's a pleasure to have you on the show tonight. And we have a guest waiting. Let's see. Let's see if my guest is here. Mr. Salmon, can you hear me?
Bless you and all.
Yes, sir. There you go.
Bless you.
Yeah, man. Good.
Bless
Ladies
you.
and gentlemen, that's the voice of none other than Mr. Anthony Salmon.
Tony Gifted.
Tony Gifted.
Gifted.
That's right.
Bless up.
Yes, Tony Gifted. How you doing today, man?
Well, I'm just giving thanks in a way and all. One more day, one more night. To God be the glory.
Yeah, that is so good. That is so good. Yes, and it's good. I'm hearing a little feedback, so you might want to make sure, that we're not going back there, but we're not playing through another system there. Okay, so again, good night, everyone. Tony Gifted, live out of JA. Tony, tell us a little bit. Let's start with a little bit about the upbringing. Where you born and grow, man?
All right, respect we and all. Well, I born in St. Catherine at the Spanish Town Hospital. Yeah, man, 28th of September 1972 to be exact. I'm originally though from Clarendon, where my mom is from, but my dad is originally from Kingston. Respect.
Okay. So you're a Spanish Town man.
Definitely we and all.
Yeah. So you grew up in the Spanish Town area. Tell us about your journey where did you grow up?
All right. It was back and forth, we and all. I was in Spanish Town, Kingston, Clarendon. As I've said before, my mom is originally from Clarendon, while my dad is from Kingston.
Okay. So back and forth. Typical Jamaican scenario,
Definitely we know.
Yeah, man.
Respect.
So tell us now, in terms of your journey into the ministry, how did that all evolve?
All right. To God be the glory. Respect we and all. Well, after I leave school at the Denby Secondary, now it's Denby High, same place in Clarendon. Right there, and then I started to do music. So I remember I usually hang around with persons like General Degree, Red Rat, Archive, Lady G, Mr. Vegas, you name them.
Wow.
At the time it was at Main Street. Yeah, man. So those time I did a song on the Edzai Rhythm with one of my friend called Mexican. Them time I used to go by the name Slingshot. So it would be Slingshot and Mexican. But in 2010, I lost my sight, and after I lost my sight, I also give my life to the Lord in 2010. So I stopped doing this secular song, and now I'm start to doing gospel music. So it's just a transformation. I still do music, but difference is that I'm doing gospel.
So what happened to your eyes? How did you lose your vision?
All right, well, interested in a way and all. The best way to terms it is that while I was going to primary school, I remember once I banged the left side of my face in a door jam while I was in about grade 5 somewhere there. But we and all, when I reached in grade 6, I've recognized that while looking on the blackboard, I could not see the writing properly. So there and then, I would have observed that something wrong with my eye. But because I've observed that my mom and my dad, financially, it was a challenge for them. So I did not say anything concerning my eyes, but I knew that I had a problem with my eyes. So I was just going on living because I could see from the right one more stronger than the left one.
Okay.
But we and all, in 2010, the left one would have strained the right one, and both of them go bad. But once again, we and all, I remember 2 years ago, 2019 to be exact.
Yes.
I went to Atlanta, Georgia. Yeah, man. And I went to an eye specialist. It's not far from Conyers, Brea Creek, somewhere there.
Okay.
Yeah, man. And when the examiner examined both of my eyes, he was saying that what really happened, it wasn't the lick that I got when I was going to school. He said what really happened is that both of my eyes were swinged when I just born. They did not develop properly. But interestingly, when I do believe in, and I was sharing with the doctor that my dad told me that while my mom was pregnant with me, because her mom, which is my grandmother, was like really saying that she shouldn't get pregnant so young and everything. So she was trying to take an abortion. She tried to drink everything to get rid of me when she tried to do everything to get rid of me. So I guess what she drink would have affected my eyes while I was in the womb. Yeah, man. So I born 7 months. I born premature. Yeah, man. So, but man of God, God is good way and all, because even though I born 7 months, even though I'm visually impaired, it's just a blessing way and all. I'm here for a purpose, man. Sometimes I don't remember. I cannot see no way and all. It's a blessing. Yes. Man of God way and all. I just want to share this little bit even before we go further, man of God, in the music.
Yes.
I just want somebody to listen to me in Atlanta, America, Europe, Africa. We and all, I remember in 2000, while I was looking at my birth certificate, I was like starting out to get a passport to go to England. I remember we and all, while I'm looking at my birth certificate, I've recognized that there was a witness. Yes. And it mentioned that his name was Robinson. So he was the witness while I just born. Right. So I remember after I lost my sight now, when all, God keep on bringing back the Robinson to my memory. So out of curiosity, I went up to a barbershop where I would normally trim, and I asked somebody to look on the birth certificate and tell me if the person who named Robinson had a first name. So they told me that, yeah, man, the person's first name is Kevin. So I've recognized that the witness while I was at birth, his name is Kevin Robinson. But man of God, Waynal, I've never met this Kevin Robinson before I lost my sight. And I've never met this Kevin Robinson after I lost my sight. Don't miss this word. Don't miss this Waynal. But interestingly, I don't have any Robinson in my family. My father's surname is Sammons. My mom's surname is Bloomfield. So I don't have no Robinson in my family. So I remember in 2010 when I go to church, just to get some prayer and all, because I always believe in God, only to find out that the person who baptized me, he also named Kevin Robinson. Now, this Kevin Robinson, I've never seen him before I lost my sight, and he never saw me before I lost my sight. Wow. So you realize now, Waynal, that when I just born as a baby, I couldn't see this Kevin Robinson who was the witness. And when I lost my sight and I'm going to baptize now a new man, I still couldn't see this another person named Kevin Robinson who was baptizing me. So two Kevin Robinson play two important parts in my life, and I've never seen them before. That's miracle, man.
Whoa! Whoa!
That's miracle. Whoa. Yeah, man, right. That's miracle, we know.
So, you know what? I'm going to state it like this. Tony Gifted. Ladies and gentlemen, sir. We're talking to Tony Gifted, gospel DJ out of Jamaica.
Amen.
And I'm going to state it like this. You lost physical sight.
Come on now.
But you've gained spiritual sight.
Yeah, man. Definitely, man of God.
And you have a deep vision.
Yes, man. Spiritually, man.
Spiritually.
For the Lord.
Yes.
Definitely, man of God.
And I know you just touched somebody with that. I know you did.
It's a blessing. Man.
Yes.
To God be the glory, man. Right. Purpose.
So let's fast forward.
Purpose, my brother.
Let's fast forward.
Yes. To God be the glory.
Tell us about your single, God Are You.
All right.
God Are You.
Yes. Well, trust me now, we and all, as I've said, Proverb 18 verse 16, it said, a man's gift will make room for him, and it will bring him before great men like we and all. I remember while I was in Virginia in 2018, I was just there hanging out with one of my uncle, and I was saying to myself that God, even though I'm visually impaired, even though I cannot see physically, I'm in big America where a lot of persons desire to come over the time. And I'm here. God, you know, say, you make me there. God, are you, you know? And right there, we and all, the lyrics, them just start to come to me. Just like that. And me say, God are you. Say we not afraid, but we brave. God are you. Raise, and them just start to come. Just like that, my brother. And when I come back to Jamaica, I voice this song. Yeah, man. But as I've said before, while I do that song, I did not get anyone to really promote it for me. Yeah, man, because as I've said, it has been very challenging since I lost my sight, Yeah, man, so I've tried with this song, but I didn't get anyone to really promote it for me. So I decided I'm just not going to bother with it, as I've said, because I was just on my own with the Lord. Don't have any money and anything.
Yes.
But God would have placed Clarke McLaren, great man of God in my life. And when he hear the God of you, I just sent it to him one time and he listened it and he said, Tony, we have this a song and become number one and everything. And Clarke McLaren, the great man of God, he is the one who take up the song, voice it over and everything. So that's where it started, my brother.
So
to God be the glory.
Let us listen what Clarke heard. And then we're going to talk more about what you
definitely,
all right?
Bless you.
Ladies and gentlemen, the man goes by the name Tony Gifted. His song is called God of You. What a testimony. Physically blind, but spiritually, the man has visions beyond the ordinary. Check.
Amen, Reynald.
Minister Tony Gifted.
God give life and take life. God heart skin, win, kill with knife. God say we must warn our make strife. God say man fish up one life. God are you. Say we must afraid if we brave. God are you. Raise Lazarus from the grave. God are you. Say Samson's ear must not shave. God are you. Say we must not misbehave. In your own image, as how you make us. God inspire man to write.
Oh my goodness. Yes.
God give
we got to set that from the top. Big up Carmen, Andrea, welcome. Jannice, good to see you.
Say we must afraid if we brave. God are you. Raise Lazarus from the grave. God are you. Samson's ear must not shave. God are you. Say we must not misbehave. In your own image, as you make us. God inspire man to write Bible for us. Thanks in the morning when you wake us. You say you're not leave, we not forsake us. And when the sun hot and the politics make us, the devil down here is trying to take us. Jesus Christ is sent to save us. Mercy and grace that you gave us. God are you. Say we must afraid if we brave. God are you. Raise Lazarus from the grave. God are you.
Minister Tony Gifted.
One more time.
Life and take life. God heart skin, win, with knife. God say we must warn our make strife.
Hello, Dr. Hall.
Man fi have one life.
Hi, Nanamos.
Say we must afraid if we brave. God are you. Raise Lazarus from the grave. God are you. Say Samson's ear must not shave. God are you. Say we must not misbehave. In your own image, as how you make us. God inspire man to write Bible for us. Thanks in the morning when you wake us. You say you're not leave, we not forsake us. And when the sun hot and the politics make us, the devil down here is trying to take us. Jesus Christ is sent to save us. Mercy and grace that you gave us. God are you. Say we must afraid if we brave. God are you. Raise Lazarus from the grave. God are you. The Samson's ear must not shave. God are you. Say we must not misbehave. Master teacher, them not call God apprentice. God for Clarke McLaren, God for Adventist. God have spirit, not he cannot pull up my dentist. Cannot even study by the scientist. Cannot even check my days, cannot this. Long time cut on so the latest. King of kings, God is the greatest. God run things and Clarke produce this. God are you. And we must afraid if we brave.
If you believe in God, type God are you in the chat right now. Let's do this.
Samson's ear must not shave. God are you.
If you have an experience that it was only God, right? God are you in the chat right now. Let's go. Hey, 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 hey.
Almost dead when Shana says over. Burning was I got help me over. God is my lamb, he's my Passover. God to the Lord when the cars are over. God me worship, not the Benz nor Rover. God is my hider, not Andra Porsche. God are you. Say we must afraid if we brave. God are you.
I see you, First Lady. You don't have to talk about me like that though.
Say we must not misbehave. In your own image, as how you make us. God inspire man to write Bible for us. Thanks in the morning you not leave it now to save us. And when the sun hot you never let it bake us. The devil down here is trying to take us. Jesus Christ you sent to save us. Mercy and grace are that you gave us. God of you.
I see you, Andrea.
God of you. Raise Lazarus from the grave. God of you. The Samson's ear must not shake. God of you. Say we must not miss me ear. God of you. God of you. Hey. God of you. Put up the tune. Put up the tune.
Hey, listen. Listen, I could play this one all night, Tony.
Bless you.
Let me tell you, oh my gosh, ladies and gentlemen, I'm sure every one of you have a moment in your life, or more than one, when it was only God, when you could say, but for
Amen.
God. And so, what a strong ministry. Tony, tell us about...
Yes, sir.
So, Kirk, tell us about the connection with Kirk now. So, Kirk, we got about 5 minutes, so we're going to make it quick, but Kirk, he's got a music label and everything, right?
Yes, Wayne. Thanks again for the opportunity. Yeah, man. So, Kirk McLaren is the producer and manager of my career right now, and I'm just giving God thanks. The label is Solid Rock Gospel Entertainment Ministry. Yeah, man. We are doing so much work. In the pipeline, we have song to do. Me and JIIFSC. I've done a song the other day to Danny Brownie. Yeah, man, but Kirk is the one who is doing all these producing at the moment. Yeah, man, so it's just so much. It's just so much, man. We have so much more song we and all. Yeah, man, and as soon as the time is right, you're definitely gonna get the song them as usual we and all. Yeah, man, so over the time, persons can really check me out on Facebook. I have a fan page. You just type in Minister Tony Gifted. Instagram, Minister Tony Gifted. YouTube, Minister Tony Gifted. Yeah, man, there's just so much going on right now. God is able, man. God is able. And I'm just giving God thanks for you, we and all. I'm giving God thanks for Frankie Lex. I'm giving God thanks for Afflick. Yeah, man, all these persons are just trying to really nurture the gift and the talent that God had blessed me with. Yeah, man, because...
So, Tony,
yes, sir.
Tony, we have to say big up to Solid Rock Gospel
Entertainment Ministry.
Yes.
Definitely, we and all.
Yes, Solid Rock Gospel Entertainment Ministry. Check them out, ladies and gentlemen. But the man you're listening to, the man with the passion, the man with the conviction, is Mr. Tony Gifted. And I know we're going to hear more about you right here in the ATL. As a matter of fact, later on this evening, we're going to hear from Nanamos. And Nanamos is by far one of ATL's top gospel international recording artists. And he's posting nothing but flames and fire in the chat right now. And so, I don't know, man. I just feel you on Atlanta Bless in the years to come. I feel it. I'll go and speak it. I feel an Atlanta Bless event with you. All right.
Man. God be the definitely, man.
Thank
you. And you know, this is a blessing.
Thanks,
because, as I've said, the last time when I was overseas, it was Atlanta, Georgia, to be exact. So I just want to shout out some persons we and all.
Go ahead.
Yeah, man. I just want to yell up.
Yes.
Nuno, Garin, Chantel, Mandy, Wallin, everybody, man, Nigos, Chris, everybody, Dave, everybody, Mexican, everybody, General Degree, Arkai, everybody, Danny Brownie, everybody, Sister Lara, and I just want to big up my wife also too, you know. Yeah, man, I want to give God thanks to my wife and my daughters. To God be the glory, we and all. But thanks again, and you just continue to do what God have you do. Yeah, man, and we'll definitely bring more good music.
Thank you. Continue to inspire, continue to touch. Powerful testimony, my brother. Physically
bless you,
blind, but spiritually, you're over the top. Thanks for this energy tonight. Thanks for reaching to our spiritual side and selves with a strong reminder that it is all about God. Tony Gifted.
Bless you.
All the best.
Bless you. Thanks again for having me. God bless you, sir.
All the time. Thank you.
And when the sun hot and never let it make us, the devil down here is trying to take. Jesus Christ is sent to save us. Mercy and grace are that you gave us. God of you. Say we must upgrade if we brave, God of you. Raise Lazarus from the grave, God of you. Say Samson's ear must not shave, God of you. Say we must not misbehave. Master teacher, them not call God apprentice. God for Kirk McLaren, God for Adventist, God of spirit.
Boy, they couldn't even wait for Tony to get off that interview to blow up his phone, right?
Cannot even trick my beast, cannot this. Long time cut on so the latest. King of kings, God is the greatest. God run things and Kirk produce this. God of you. And we must afraid if we brave. God of you.
All right, so let me tell you a little bit more about what's happening tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Coming up next is gonna be Jannice O'Shea with the Caribbean Infotainment Report. And boy, she's gonna have a busy night. Also, later tonight, we got Nanamos talking about Atlanta Bless 2021. You know, we already hit a spirit here, boy. What will Nanamos bring? Ha ha, Nanamos, you better top this. Okay. All right, Nanamos, not doing that to you, my brother. All right, but then later, you know, I have to apologize. I got word not too long ago, Mr. Easy will not make it tonight. But guess what? Instead of Mr. Easy, we got Mr. Gary McCook from the Jamaica International Independent Festival Song Contest with a final powwow tonight. Rounding up to the event, streaming live on Saturday night. How about that? Right? How about that? So, ladies and gentlemen, don't go anywhere. Jannice O'Shea is going to join us next. And she will have the Caribbean Infotainment Report.
You must not share, God of you. Say we must not misbehave. God of you. God of you.
How we dance, how we talk, how we laugh. Everything we do is Jamaican. Together, let's celebrate Jamaican independence with tasty cheese. Tasty cheese we love. Tasty cheese from the land we love.
Entertainment is a form of enjoyment.
Atlanta, it's time to hear what's going on Caribbean Infotainment for the latest and greatest and what's happening in your community and more. Be sure to tune in to Caribbean Infotainment. And now, with your Caribbean Infotainment Report, it's your infotainment guru, the one and only Jannice O'Shea.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
Let's go.
Hey, listen.
We come for
So, ladies and gentlemen, after that great conversation with Mr. Tony Gifted. Woo, boy. What a great chat. It's time for Jannice O'Shea with the Caribbean Infotainment Report. Let me see if I got Jannice. Jannice, can you hear me?
Yes. Woo. Good night, Mr. Horn. How are you?
I am fine, Jannice. Thank you. How about yourself?
I'm doing wonderful. Good night, everyone. This is Jannice O'Shea with your weekly Caribbean Infotainment Report.
Jannice,
and after I've recovered from Tony Gifted, yes, that was excellent. So touching. And he has such a personality, Wayne. I love it.
Yes, he does.
We are starting off, I know I went all month without raising awareness for health-related issues, one of the features of the Caribbean Infotainment Report. So for July, the National Awareness Month for HIV and strep throat, of all the things. So it's the recognition of HIV and strep throat for the month of July. Just my usual raising of awareness each month. I pick one or two. Tomorrow, the 29th, Thursday the 29th, from 9 a.m. to 7 p.m., will be a Caribbean market. ISH Mobile Market will be at 3048 Mill Road, and that's the parking lot of one of our sponsors, Caribbean Shipping, Caribbean International Shipping. That's where it's going to be, so you can be there from 9 to 7. They also had one today. That was from midday to 9 to 7 p.m. So I'm just letting the community know about tomorrow. Let's go to Jamaica. Dream Weekend, one of Jamaica's biggest Caribbean experience, will be part of the Independence Week. It's a 5-day back-to-back fun event. This year it's going to start on August 4th and it goes through August 10th. And that's the annual Dream Weekend. It's back. Like every other event is coming back for 2021. We are up to the 31st already, Wayne. It's the end of July. Jamaica International Independence Festival on competition. The finale will be this Saturday at 7 p.m. in Stone Mountain, Georgia. And this is where the top 5, they were selected from 12 to the top 5, and there are also 2 other wildcard artists, so that's going to be exciting. There's a surprise there. Top 3 prizes will be announced and presented this Saturday evening at the TV Studios. Also on the 31st, it's the Ardennes alumni out of Atlanta. The Atlanta chapter will put on a telethon that starts at 8 p.m. and it goes until midnight. There are several performers. This is a virtual event, and Richard Stevens will lead the performing artists for Ardennes Telethon. Bounce Festival, first time in Atlanta, is also going to be on this Saturday. It's at the Bounce headquarters, 5305 Snack Fingerwoods Drive in Decatur. And I should let you know that part proceeds from the Ardennes Telethon will benefit their food and lunch program in Jamaica. On the 6th, it's Spicy Hills Jamaica Night, another one of our sponsors. Their Jamaica Independence Night will be held on Friday, the 6th. And the Jamaica 59th event in Atlanta this year, being hosted by Honor Council Dr. Elaine Bryan, will start at 4 p.m. on August 1st. On the 7th, it's the annual street dance that is back in the ATL. Jamaica Independence, Jamaica 59 will be celebrated at Petrie Corners. It's at Cool Runnings. And your mask, don't forget, the mask will be in effect. Social distancing will be easy because it's a huge parking lot. DJ Leo will provide the music, and Cool Runnings Restaurant will serve all the authentic items out of Jamaica. Saturday the 14th, the Tropical Sports Club Charity Golf Tournament that I will have more information on. So it's on again this year. On the 28th, it's Grantham College alumni. The Atlanta chapter will have an event. This is an in-person event in Swanee. We will give you more details on that. Let me break before I finish the rest of them. Wayne, there is an event coming up on August 6th, I think, that I'd like you to speak on while I catch my breath. I think it's called Rollback.
Oh, okay. So we got a couple on August 6th. So right now, let's see. Yes, we have the Rollback. Yes. And that's the authentic Jamaican cuisine by Chef Tony. You have DJs like Proper English, Bugsy Bam Bam. And yeah, it's going down over there, celebrating Jamaica in a retro style, man. And retro party. And it's going to be great.
Yes.
Some of the top DJs. August 6th.
That weekend is hot. You cannot run out of
and it's
what
at the
to
Crystal
do to celebrate Jamaica.
It's at the Crystal Ballroom. So big shout out, Ingrid. I know you're listening. Big up. All right. Yes.
All right.
Yes.
Sounds good. So Jamaica's theme this year is Stronger Together, celebrating 59. It will be a little more low-key, as we know, because we are still in a pandemic. And with the new variants that we have been hearing about and reading about, we still have to be conscious of that. So a lot of the events in Jamaica will be virtual. The last week of summer break for most of the students back to school next week, right, Wayne?
Yes.
You can attest to that for sure, being an educator.
Yes. Actually, I'm back in the school already. I've been back since Monday, and students will join us next Wednesday in Gwinnett County. So, yes, back to school, no doubt.
Okay.
Yes.
And I know Anthony touched earlier, for those who may not have been online, Anthony touched on Olympic gymnast Simone Biles. I see that she pulled out to protect her health, her mental health.
Yes.
And that the fact that she had to make that decision, I mean, we can only imagine what that did.
You know, when sports was first invented, activities like this, it was supposed to be a complement to the human body and mind. It was supposed to help bring us to a place of harmony between mind and body. But here we are in 2021, and a young lady who's as talented and gifted as she is has to give up what her body can do because the mind is just not in its right place.
Yes, sadly. You have put that so well, Wayne. It was not supposed to be like that. Now it's in the reverse. It's the opposite of what it was meant to be. Sports was meant to do to the mind and the body.
Yes.
I can imagine what that was, making that decision. We're up to the end of August. From the 25th to the 27th is the Rebel Vibes Film Festival. For more details, you may log on to rebelvibes.com. On the 29th, it's the South Carolina Jerk Wine Festival. Do you have time to expand on that one, Wayne?
Yes, the Reggae Wine and Jerk Festival. Let me see. I should have a flyer for that somewhere. The Reggae Wine and Jerk. It's so much going on. Reggae Wine and Jerk Festival. Here it is on the screen. Sunday, August 29th, up there at Brittlebank Park in Charleston, South Carolina. And yes, it says host Wayne Hall. Chef Ty will be providing the jerk chicken. It's going to be served with wine and there'll be lots of red stripe beer, promise you that. And Honorable, I see Oliver Mayer, Consul General.
PG will be there.
Ooh, he's coming through. I wonder if he's going to enter the pepper eating contest.
He will drink the wine for sure.
Well, he's going to have to eat some pepper too. But yes, it's going to be great. And I tell you what, there's not a lot happening around ATL that weekend. Maybe we all could just drive up to Charleston for a couple hours, enjoy ourselves.
Why not? Enjoy ourselves and drive back. And speaking of driving out of Atlanta, let me give you just a peek at September. Labor Day weekend, Atlanta Bless starts at 7 p.m. at Connect Point. Big Gospel Festival, another annual event, is back. Last 2 years, it was virtual, did very well. And also on that weekend is Caribbean Day at the Park. This is CANA, Caribbean Association of North Alabama, speaking of out of town. That's going to be on September 5th as well. Huntsville, Alabama. This is their 15th annual.
And
so there are lots to do. If you're not doing it in Atlanta, just drive 2-3 hours.
That's right. Hosted again by yours truly. All right.
Yes, yours truly will again be at Caribbean Association of North Alabama Day in the Park. I think that's all I have for this week, Wayne. And if you have anything that I might have missed, we can talk about it.
Well, I tell you what, Jannice. So there's so much going on. There's another teaser for September, real quick, is the Legends concert coming up. Legends in Concert is September 19th, Sunday, September 19th. Takes place at the Lithonia City Park. And I'm telling you, it's going to be great. Gospel with Nanamos, Carlene Davis. There's Tanya Stevens, Ghost, Louis Culture, and MC is going to be Tommy Cowan. Save the date, Sunday, September 19th. Ladies and gentlemen, Legends in Concert 2021. All right. So, Jannice, also happening that you didn't mention is the Jamaica Night taking place down at the Spicy Hill Restaurant. Spicy Restaurant presents Jamaica Night, celebrating Jamaica independence. Wear your colors on the 6th, and it's gonna be great. There's gonna be Interceptor DJing from out of Florida, along with some other top DJs who used to be on Stone Love. We're gonna party until 2:30 a.m. Jannice, I'll be in the building. If you can't find me anywhere else, it's because I'm at Jamaica Night down at Spicy Hill Restaurant. All right?
I'm just waiting for you to finish, Mr. Hall, to let you know that it was in the lineup.
Thank you.
And
I'm so
you
sorry.
you can listen back. Listen, your guest in the feed will let you know that they did hear about Spicy Hill Jamaica Night on Friday, August 6th.
You know,
yes.
I think I was wearing one of my other hats other than the
Yeah,
listening.
you wear many hats. We know, we know. But one thing I like that you just said, Wayne, is the fact that gospel has been infused into Legends and Concerts. I love that.
Yes. And I'm going to wrap up, Jannice, with just one more. And while you're drinking, and I'm doing this for my brethren Dansky. King Dansky has supported me behind the scenes in many ways with events that I host, and he comes and he helps to lively up things, and he's performing, and Dansky's performing at this event which is taking place. Let's see here. What are you drinking? Gosh, I can't find the date, Jannice. Friday, July 30th. Friday, July 30th. All right, and it's at 5471 Memorial Drive in Stone Mountain, okay? So while you're drinking, featuring Marsville, Papi Lucci, King Dansky, and it's going to be a great night.
What is it called, Wayne?
While you're drinking. Okay. Papi Lucci, DJ Touches, and more. Optimistic sound in the building. So, Dansky.
That's funny.
Yes.
Well, we covered a lot. I went over my time, but it's all good. We got a lot in, Wayne. Thank you for the extra 3 minutes. Or was I taking back 3 minutes from you?
Sorry again, Jannice, about accusing you of not talking about.
Oh, no. It's all in good fun. Despite to hear that mentioned twice in the report. Great. Deservingly so.
I know.
All right. Well, thank you everyone for tuning in. Keep it locked to the Wayne Hall Show.
Meeting is
each
being
and every
recorded.
Wednesday from 8 p.m. to 10 p.m. Eastern Time. Thank you guys, always dropping in. Even sometimes, like Dr. Hall, sometimes it's hard for her to remember on a Wednesday, and then I might not remind her either. So I'm glad to have her on tonight too. Glad to have everyone tuned in.
Jannice, next week we're gonna have an Independence edition. We have messages from community leaders and organizations. We're gonna play some truly independent Jamaican music. We have a performance from Tanya Hernandez out of Canada doing some Miss Lou style performances. And so next week is going to be great to be on the way.
Oh, yeah. The independent segment of this show is always something to look forward to every year. Yes, the black, green, and gold. Thanks for adding that, Wayne.
You are welcome.
All right. You have a great weekend. Talk to you all next time. It's the Caribbean Infotainment Report with Jannice. Thank you.
You are very welcome. Take care. Until next time.
For the very first time in Atlanta, it's the Bounce Music Festival on Saturday, July 31st. And it's an outdoor event at Bounce HQ, featuring live performances by international African reggae artists. All about the Caribbean. International reggae artists.
Industry. So stop dreaming about buying that property. Let my ability to secure financing within as little as 11 days. Hi, My name is Jennifer A. Block. I am a mortgage broker and attorney at law for more than 21 years. My entire life has been dedicated to the real estate industry. So stop dreaming about buying that property. Let my ability to secure financing within as little as 11 days work for you. For that best rate, fast close financing option, call 1-800-466-0664. That's 1-800-466-0664. Or visit rapidmortgageloans.me. Visit rapidmortgageloans.me for your pre-approval and to request a quote for financing. Thank you.
Are you concerned for you or your loved one's final expenses? Well, help is on the way with Peter James, your first choice for final expense planning. Just think, no GoFundMe or yard sale, no garage sale. If you're between the ages of 40 to 85, please call Peter for a plan designed specifically for you, for your peace of mind. Please call Peter James at 678-973-5234. He'll customize affordable plans for final expenses to suit your needs. Call Peter James, your healthy choice for final expenses. 678-973-5234. Serving Florida, Georgia, Alabama, and the Carolinas. Again, call 678-973-5234. That's 678-973-5234.
Caribbean International Shipping Services is your one-stop shop for all your shipping needs. Conveniently located at 3048 Miller Road, Lithonia, Georgia. We know all about the Caribbean and cargo. Our wide range of services includes weekly ocean and air services, empty barrels and boxes for sale, packing and crating, specialized returning resident services, personal and commercial shipping, door-to-door, local delivery and pickup, money transfers, and shop and ship. With services by land, air, and sea, you need to call Caribbean International Shipping Services today at 770-323-1111 or visit their website at info@mycaribship.com. At Caribbean International Shipping, we know all about the Caribbean and cargo.
For the very first time in Atlanta, it's the Bounce Music Festival on Saturday, July 31st. And it's an outdoor event at Bounce HQ featuring live performances by international African reggae artist Samini, international reggae artist Raven, international reggae artist Itana. Also performing Tony Naturon, Kiprit, Jelly Ranks, Sita, Sugar Bear, K Queens and Rash Fraser Jr. Hosted by Wally British and MC Nuffy. Music by Jamie Hyde, DJ Cash, CJ Rug, One Drop, Copper Ab, Novice Bomb, and DJ Pompey. Pre-sold admission $40, VIP $70, general admission $50, VIP $80. Get tickets now at bouncemusicfestival.com or call 678-426-3612. It's the Bounce Music Festival with performances by Samini, Raven, Itana, and many more. Saturday, July 31st at Bounce HQ, 5305 Snapfingerwood Drive.
Welcome to Spicy Hill Restaurant, the flair of Jamaica, located at 1544 Tower Road in Jonesboro, Georgia. At Spicy Hill Restaurant, you are guaranteed the taste of authentic Jamaican cuisine with an exotic difference. The owners have years of experience crafting unique exotic tastes that will leave you wanting more. Their passion for serving and creating delicious meals can be tasted in every bite. Stop by and taste the slow-cooked oxtails, curry goat served with jasmine rice, authentic homemade jerk chicken, and more. Don't eat meat? No problem. Ask about their Ital stew. You will love their Sunday brunch. There's a full bar for your drinking pleasure. Open Tuesday to Saturday 11 a.m. until 10 p.m. Sundays 11 to 8 p.m. Visit their website at spicyrestaurant.com or stop by at 1544 Tara Road, Jonesboro, Georgia, and experience the flair of Jamaica.
Sunday, September 5, Atlanta comes alive. It's the Atlanta Atlanta Bless Music Fest 2021, featuring the anointed artists, Positive, Samuel Leda, Peace Appears, Everett Henry, Tony G, Cassie, Stephen Murphy, Lionel T, Renice Lamour, Born to Inspire, Sunday, September 5, 7 p.m. sharp at Connect Point 3755 Centerville Highway, Snellville, Georgia. AtlantaBless.com. Get your tickets today. $25 pre-sold and $30 at the door. Hosted by Nanamos and yours truly. Atlanta Bless 2021. Sunday, September 5, Labor Day weekend. Brought to you by Max Productions alongside Big Josh Entertainment.
Rollback Promotion presents Jamaica 59th anniversary celebration. It take a loud, it take a proud, come bust the crowd on the cloud. It's a big daddy, so make sure you're daddy. It's gonna be a retro party. Bim! Friday, August 6, 2021 at the Grand Crystal Ballroom, 6972 Main Street in a Lightona, Georgia. It take a big music by Digos British, Boxy Bam Bam, proper English, and straight out of Jamaica, Mr. Riaton himself, Crazy Chris, hosted by Chico from Stone Up, say you know that one you're big. So girls, put on your shimmies and come see knees. August 6, 2021, retro party loud. Delly Rank says so. So yeah, it's enough for you to give them headache.
Put on your chemise and come sneeze. Lord help us. All right, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much to everyone checking out the Wayne Hall Show tonight. All right, there are so many events to choose from, and we're just happy to share them with our audience on all our platform, our affiliates. Peter James, bless up. DJ Beast, bless up. All right, okay, so we just played an ad, Atlanta Bless. All right, we had a very touching conversation with Tony Gifted, gospel DJ out of Jamaica. And now we have our own Atlanta base. We're blessed to have him amongst us, Nanamos. And Nanamos is here, ladies and gentlemen, to talk to us about Atlanta Bless 2021. Nanamos, welcome.
Blessings and honor, my brother. I hear the man calling you man of God since night. I tell you when you're really a God sent.
Well, listen, man. Listen. It's a blessing to be able to bless and to receive and transmit and be a part of the process. So that I give thanks
definitely.
For. And,
definitely.
And you know, Nanamos, I reflect while that song was playing. I said, you know, the Wayne Hall Show, God are you.
Straight up,
Nanamos. The Wayne Hall Show.
And that was such a powerful message, man. The brother has so much in him. He lost his sight, but he got vision.
You see?
Hallelujah.
You see?
Oh my God.
Yes. Nanamos, let's set the tone. You don't say another word, because I need the people to hear this.
Okay.
How many of you believe we serve a God of restoration? Yes, Jesus. If you believe that, I want to say, wash me off body. Yes, come make us sing again. Open the floodgates of heaven. Wash away the evil them from around me. Wash away anything them send come fi hurt me. Right now, me want to send down the rain. Wash away disappointment, wash away the pain. Me want to think clearly, wash out me brain. Ain't my life, Papa send down your rain. So me sing again. Open the floodgates of
That's right. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. We gotta open the floodgates. Coming to you from Nanamos. on his most recent body of work. Tell us a bit about that. Then we talk about Atlanta Bliss. I had to do that.
Well, that was one of the tracks from my latest album, The Calling. And it's available. Yes, it's available on all download platforms. You can go pick it up. If you want physical copies, you can hit us up at nanamosmusic.com to get a physical copy of the album. So far, so good. I mean, people thought we couldn't do it, but we released that album during the pandemic, and God has been so awesome and amazing.
And I tell you what, you set a trend with that album release, because I see some, what you might call quote unquote copycat releases like that. Oh my goodness. So ladies and gentlemen. Yes. So Nanamos, what I'm going to do while we're talking is I'm going to have the Atlanta Bless flyer up on the screen. So talk to us. Atlanta Bless 2021. You decided that you're going to do that in person this year.
Yes, I mean, at first we were planning on doing a virtual show this year, but Atlanta been opening up, and the audience and the ministers themselves has been asking, to let us do this live. We checked it out and see if it could work, and basically a couple of weeks ago we decided that yes, we're gonna go live. So this is gonna be the sixth staging of Atlanta Bless, and we're going back live this year, as you mentioned earlier. We did a number of things because we really want to pull out the masses. The tickets are only $25 pre-sold, so nobody can complain that they don't have any money, because we dropped the tickets way down. And one thing I want to stress to the public out there, every time that you buy a ticket or any product from Atlanta Bless, it goes back to fund our outreach program for Gravity Foundation Inc. Basically, what we do every year, we pick a cause. Last year, we focus on disability. So after the show, proceeds from the show went out there to get wheelchairs, walkers and stuff like that. And trust me, you don't know how much of a difference that make for a person who cannot afford to get these things. Now, this year will be our theme. This year is We Care to Share. So we'll be focusing on education, because a lot of kids don't have access to the internet. Even if they have Wi-Fi, a lot of them don't have tablets, laptops, or even desktop computers. So we're focusing on getting those this year. Got to big up our Caribbean Shipping, who is one of our sponsors this year, who's going to help us accomplish that. So we teamed up with organizations in Trinidad, in St. Lucia, Guyana, and Jamaica. So please, people, come out and support the movement this year. It's a star-studded international lineup this year, Wayne. We got out of Trinidad and Tobago, we're bringing the man Positive. Out of Guyana, Samuel Madas. Out of Jamaica, Minister Kisa Peart. Out of St. Lucia, Minister Emran Henry. Right here in the States, we got Minister Sony G, Stephen Murphy, Lionel Teep, right here from Atlanta, Minister Cassie, Renice Lamour, and Born to Inspire. The show this year is going to be held on the Sunday evening before Labor Day. So that's Sunday, the 5th of September, right there at Connect Point again. If people want physical tickets, they can go to International Food Market on Covington Highway, or Fireside, the location that's on Covington Highway. Or you can go to atlantabless.com to get your tickets online, or you can call me 404-468-1423. That's it in a nutshell, and the show is going to be lit one, as the kids would say this year.
Lit. All right, Nanamos, listen. Kudos to you, man. How many years have we been at this?
Year number six, Wayne.
I tip my hat because I'm close enough to your journey to say it's not been an easy one, but
No, it's not.
thanks to God. But for God, here you go. Having the sixth
Yes.
year, even right after the pandemic. And so I want to encourage everyone. Great event, ladies and gentlemen. I've been there quite a few times. Never regretted it. Such a spiritually uplifting event. And you know, I'm gonna go on record as saying it is our premier Labor Day weekend gospel event. Premier.
Oh, yes.
There's none
Oh,
like
yes.
it in the ATL at that time of the year, perhaps even all year long. So go out and get your blessings, man. Share the word, spread it. Sunday, September 5th, ladies and gentlemen, 2021. It's at 7 p.m. Connect Point over there in Snellville. Come out early, get a good seat, and be blessed.
And when even if they don't cook no Sunday dinner, they can come because Atlanta Bless don't just have good music, we always have good food.
Jeez. You're not just looking about the spiritual self. You're also
No.
you're also looking
Yes.
at the physical self, some food.
Yes.
All right. You're gonna feed them in Jesus' name.
In Jesus' name. Glory.
Amen. All right. So, ladies and gentlemen, there you have it. Nanamos. All right. Nanamos from the Atlanta Bless, Sunday, September 5th. Go be blessed. Nanamos, anything else?
Blessed love, my brother. I want to thank you so much for always being a supporter of this movement. And people, go out and get your early bird tickets. The building can only hold just a certain amount of people. And I'm telling you, them tickets rolling. So go out and grab your tickets early.
All right. They heard it from Nanamos himself. And there it is on your screen, ladies and gentlemen. Nanamos's album cover, The Calling. Check it out on all digital platforms. And next to it, the flyer, Atlanta Bless, Sunday, September 5th, 2021. For those of you with the visual, go check it out. All right? So, Nanamos, thank you and all the best. I'm sure you'll be back. I want to talk to Mr. Medas and some of these other artists before this event is over, man.
Will do, my brother. Thank you so much. Blessed love.
Take care, Nanamos. All right. One of the ATL's premier event. Ladies and gentlemen, there's no doubt about that. Atlanta Bless. And so we got to check it out. All right. Let me ask you a question. How cheesy is your independence this year? How cheesy is your independence? Check out this one from Tasty Cheese.
Dance, how we talk, how we laugh, everything we do is Jamaican. Together, let's celebrate Jamaican independence with Tasty Cheese. Tasty cheese we love. Tasty cheese from the land we love.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much again for tuning into the Wayne Hall Show this evening. And big up to Tasty Cheese, sponsors of tonight's conversation with JIIFSC, Mr. Gary McCook, Gary G himself right here. So, ladies and gentlemen, as you know, this Saturday night will be the live streaming of the Jamaica International Independent Festival Song Contest, the first of its kind ever. History in the making. And you know, that's like having a baby, and it never happens easy. Childbirth is no fun. All right? Lots of things can happen, right? That's why we have doctors and nurses. Well, let me tell you something. You'll appreciate that analogy when you understand truly what it has taken for Gary to be here tonight to talk about this upcoming event. And so, Gary, I'm going to go over to Zoomland to Gary. Ladies and gentlemen, let me switch screens here. There he is on your screen. All right. Good evening and welcome, sir. How are you? Let me switch headphones. Hold on.
Very good. How are you doing?
I can hear you. There we go. Yes.
Yes, I'm doing very good. How are you doing?
I'm fantastic. Thank you. Good to have you. Good to have you.
Always
All
a pleasure to
right.
be on your show.
Yes. Thank you. Gary, can you believe it?
It's here. It's now or never.
Listen to the voice, ladies and gentlemen. The man can sing too, you know. All right. So, Gary, listen. Congratulations
Thank
at
you.
the eve of the live streaming of this contest. All right. And I'm gonna go out and say, I know it's gonna be great, but who better to tell the audience than you? How are things shaping up? What can we expect? One final word from you tonight. Thank God you could make it.
Yes. Been a very hectic day. Heading to the airport, picking up artists, picking up judges, getting everybody on board. We got to make sure we have them on board, and no flight delays can interrupt what we have coming your way on Saturday. So been a very hectic day, but a fruitful day also. The finals it's finally here. Saturday, July 31st at 7 p.m. The Caribbean Live Television Studio. It's going to be a virtual affair. The audience, locally and internationally, will be streaming on Facebook and YouTube and going live on IG. And we also have on all our platforms, our Linktree link that will take you straight to the streaming. Also, we have a special link there that says JIIFSC Finals Award Show. And it looks something like this with a little hand pointing there. So you can't miss it. So there are about 4 different ways you can get on, and you just can't miss it. We are making sure we cover all the bases for our fans, both here in the United States and around the world, to be a part of this historical event.
Okay, very good. And let's talk a little bit about the finals, the songs in the finals, man. How are they doing? Can we expect live performances? I mean, tell us a little bit about the finalists themselves.
Yes, we initially were going to do everything was going to be virtual, but based on us having a bit of understanding of the COVID, we felt comfortable to have invited the artists to perform live. And of the 7 artists, we're going to have 6 that are going to be performing live here, which is a great feat. You have the first event is good to have the live feed. You can feel the friend, you can touch, it's going to be jumping in that room Saturday night. Got to make sure I get enough rest and so I can sit back and enjoy the fruits.
All right. And before you go, what any parting words? I mean, what else can you add that I might not ask you that you think it's important for the viewers to know about this very historic moment Saturday night?
Well, it's you got to have faith, and you got to believe in yourself, and believe in your dream, believe in your cause. We started a year ago, and things didn't really pick up until, say, April. So for us to be here in such a short space of time, I always commend my team. There's nothing like teamwork. Teamwork makes the dream work. And have had a great team assembled. And we're going to have a great night. We're going to have some of our local officials in attendance, just to show the world that we're not alone. We're here. It's a community effort. And we just are asking everyone just to tune in, be a part of history. Set up yourself at home with your wine glasses and everything, and just listen to who the top 3 singers will be, and who will be your first JIIFSC final champion.
All right. Looking forward. Couldn't have said that any better myself. Thank you for joining us tonight. Looking forward to being there Saturday. And ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to be a judge of the first ever JIIFSC. I have been a judge and will be on Saturday night. So I look forward to that. I treat it seriously. And you know what we're going to do now, Mr. Gary?
Yes,
we're
sir.
going to mix some of those songs in the finals on our way out of the show tonight. We're
Yes,
going to have
sir.
a little fun with them. And once again, the audience can hear and know have an idea what to expect. So thank you again and congratulations.
Thank
You're
you.
almost there.
Yes, see you on Saturday, sir, and thank you in advance for the good work you'll be doing on Saturday night.
You're welcome. All right. Okay, there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Mr. Gary McCook, pretty much the founder of the JIIFSC Festival Song Contest, joining us tonight to talk about the upcoming finals on Saturday night. Why? Will this be the winner?
Yes, I King Rastafari. I'm from a beautiful place called Jamaica, a little island in the sun, a Caribbean nation out of many people. We are one. Tell you the truth, we love to have fun. No lie, it's a place where tourists want come. Vibes so wiry, the beautification can't done. Now listen to the rumors them a spread. No way no nicer than jam down. Boss a cold red stripe, drink a hot magnum. Would you like to take a sip of this Jamaican rum? Marijuana mix with reggae, make you shout one love. Give your dance all and rubber dub. Whoa. Mary Maca no nicer than yard. All those things, my God. No way no nicer than yard. My lord, my lord, my lord. No way no nicer than yard. Even though me live abroad, foreign no nicer than yard. My lord, my lord. Stuck in a room and them can't go home. Enough get a free pass and no one go home. Everybody na fi go find back them victory, and every king have to go get up and go seek them own. Nah, throw no stone behind me. I'm a not talk bad about my country. Enough man come abroad and I tell himself say him will never go back home.
Greetings, presenter. Welcome. How are you?
Nicer than ya.
Michelle Foster Williams. Welcome. How you doing?
No way no nicer than yard. My lord, my lord, my lord.
That's right. Lots of folk listening to it. Will it be that one or will it be this one? From Anthony Mattel.
Welcome to Jamaica. Beautiful Jamaica. Taste of paradise. Jamaica, little paradise. Taste a little piece of paradise. Paradise, paradise. Jamaica, beautiful and so nice. Feel the breeze from the festive season. Everybody dancing for a reason, because it's the festival contest tonight. Heal and go, so feel the breeze, oh please, from Ocean. Kind don't give a fuck, coconut tree. Over afternoon, the weather brandy. Hey! More parishes and capital to see. Paradise, paradise. It's a little piece of paradise.
You know, I've heard folks say they haven't heard but one or two of the songs. Well, you're going to hear all 7 right now. So let somebody know they need to tune in to hear the songs before Saturday. Let's go.
To Port Royal on the Blue Ferry.
Hey.
Maganzaba. Rebel saluting my divinity. I am Bingy. Get your roast fish, roast yam, fried bunny. Food variety, check Berkeley. I'm trying to famous turkey. In paradise, paradise. It's a little piece of paradise. Paradise, paradise. To make up beautiful and so nice.
M-E-R-I-C-A-N. Triangular triad, no kids in. Them Timmy chins come and reach far. Red, come again.
Amitana, and you're locked into Wayne Hall. Keep it
no
locked.
kids in. Them Timmy chins come and reach far. Red, come again. Shamali, Sunstar. Hold that, be the captain. Bush your bantan, action. IG, check the caption. 4 more, Denim Tone. Bob Marley, Dennis Brown. We influence every song. Reggae music, well renowned. Depend on where me touch down. Knoxford, get me cross town.
Donald, Camilla Harris, so I
Back roads is what I say. On the Beijing highway. Me don't want to pay the toll. Me want to see me people there road. Every garrison, every old. Drive out in a Hollywood. This life is a movie. Austin Powers groovy. Jamaican and Indian that make a coolie. You know I'm a foodie. Your chicken, your soup piece with vegetable rice and peas. Cabbage is soothing. Notes with a loose sleeve. The scenery beauty. Jamaicans like hooey. Out of many one people, I'm true.
Will it be Lenny, Jamaican? Let's go.
M-E-R-I-C-A-N. Triangular try no kids in. Them timid chairs come and reach far in. Come again. J-A-M-E-R-I-C-A-N.
What's up, bees?
Triangular try no kids in. Them timid chairs come and reach far in. Come again. Black for the strength, gold for the well, green for the vegetation, good for your health. Jamaica, a 14 parish. Me not think on the can manage. St. Thomas, Portland, Hanover, Westmoreland, St. Catherine, St. James, St. Andrew, Deerfield, Manchester, Trelawney, Clarendon, St. Elizabeth, St. Ann, look up in a vet. Check in, don't be negligent. Jamaican, yes, it's evident. Trenchtown, Bagwalk, I'm a resident.
Hustlers, hustlers, hustlers.
Will it be this one? Will it be the Hustlers anthem? Phil Watkins? Will it be Phil Watkins? Hustlers anthem.
Make a way somehow.
Somebody loves track one. I hear you reggae covers.
This one dedicated to all of the hustlers. Oh, all the street side peddlers. You know, you got to stay alive. Got to create your means to survive. This one dedicated to all of the hustlers. Oh, all the street side peddlers. You know, you got to stay alive. Got to make your means to survive. You could hustle in the market with oranges in the basket. Bills we pay, money as we want it. Murder property, whoa, that's the target we want when life's sweet like chocolate. Hear the nuts man, him a come down the street. Hear the nuts cat, it a whistle so sweet. To him a ball of nuts, me say it's so unique. May have to grab a ital for eat. This one dedicated to all of the hustlers.
Pull up the tune! Pull up the tune!
No big respect for all of the jugglers, you know? Jugglers.
Someone said pull up, so guess what? Welcome! It's the preview of Saturday's finals in the JIIFSC. Let's go! Pick up yourself, Carrie McCook and the team.
This one dedicated to all of the hustlers. Oh, all the street side peddlers.
I guess the hustler message hit somebody. Reggae covers, are you a hustler?
This one dedicated to all of the hustlers. Oh, all the street side peddlers. You know, you got to stay alive. Got to make your means to survive. You could hustle in the market with oranges in the basket. Bills we pay, money as we want it. Murder property, whoa, that's the target we want when life's sweet like chocolate. Hear the nuts man, him a come down the street. Hear the nuts cat, it a whistle so sweet. To him a ball of nuts, me say it's so unique. May have to grab a ital for eat. This one dedicated to all of the hustlers. Oh, all the street side peddlers. You know, you got to stay alive. Got to make your means to survive. This one dedicated to all of the hustlers.
Good evening, good afternoon, good night, I'm mercy. I don't want a king I know, you know. A Jamaica me a highlight. Look here, Joe.
To get out a rubber, so we stay on the hustle. Doing little juggle. Say we not create no trouble.
That's right. Will it be this one? Will it be this one? Welcome, Maxine Dawson. Good to see you. JIIFSC Saturday night. Will it be this one?
Never know.
Big up Andrea Michelle. DJ Bees.
God bless the land of my birth.
Hey.
Out how many call you were chose. Bob Marley said Exodus. Movement of our people so focused. Roads were rocky, hills were tough. Every part of the culture come famous. We bolt like lightning. The world love reggae music. We raise some peas with coconut milk. So we enjoy independence. Whites and the beaches. The best on
Marina Banks.
Biggest little island, breathtaking sceneries. Me love to climb up the mango trees. Lagoons light up brightly. Water on fire, what mystery. When the rain falls, we call it blessing. The breeze blow, we call it spirit. When the sun shine, we take it easy. At night, the stars align majestically. So the tourists them come enjoy themselves. And for you are one like say this is hell. You should have known on earth is heaven. And Jamaica, that's all of your brother men. Nanny taught us freedom, ownership, political, tribal war. Stop it. To our ancestors we made a promise. We have to maintain, so pass the baton. We both like lightning. The world love reggae music. We raise some peace with coconut milk. That's how we enjoy independence.
Greetings, Nadine. How are you, girl? Glad you're enjoying the job. We got two more. Let's go. Will it be Ragalax Reggae Island this Saturday night? Who will it be? Let's go.
I'm from a place where we call young. We have the nicest summers, fastest runners, and not to mention Bob. I'm from Jamaica, Reggae Island in the sun, down in Jamaica. Guaranteed to have some fun. Follow me to Jamaica. Get the ice cream herbs and bun down in Jamaica. Sweet Jamaica. I'm just the coolest man from the coolest land. We got the coolest beaches, sing the coolest songs. We got the coolest girls, coolest herbs. I'm from the coolest spot in the
Somebody said Ragalax song is nice too. I like that, Michelle.
I know we have a little problem with the gun, but no in a sweet light down in sweet Jamaica.
I agree, Michelle. I agree.
Reggae Island in the sun, down in Jamaica. Guaranteed to have some.
Just some great songs. Great songs all around, I'm telling you.
Get the ice cream herbs and bun down in Jamaica. Sweet Jamaica. So let me tell you how me find out say Jamaica nice. Come up a foreign, you feel live a better life. For the 4-6 months when me do pan the ice. I saw me no jam down a paradise. When them a chat now, me no watch them a one record. We'll go broke and we dip on the top again. I know we have a problem with the politics of them, but still, and we said no problem in Jamaica. Reggae Island in the sun, down in Jamaica. Guaranteed to have some fun. Follow me to Jamaica. Get the ice cream herbs and bun down in Jamaica.
Jamaicans live abroad in the diaspora. What up, people? Anywhere in the world that you go, you
will it be this one?
Jamaicans live abroad.
Will it be La Veluja? Will it be Certified Yardie? Let's go.
Anywhere in the world that you go, you will find a Jamaican you know. You will know by the way that they talk and the groove and the rhythm in their walk. But when you taste the food that them cook, it make you wiggle every toe on your foot. And when you think say the fun is all done.
Good night, Shay Neal. Welcome.
Jamaican white rum. If you come from the land of Bob Marley, you're a certified yardie. And if you come from the land of
somebody said pull up. Beverly Bailey, good night, Bev. Good night, Carmen Williams. I see y'all. Festival Fever. Saturday night, tune in, alright? We'll know who really wins then.
We'll know by the way that they talk and the groove and the rhythm in their walk.
Hear this.
But when you taste the food that them cook, it make you wiggle every toe on your foot. And when you think say the fun is all done, they're bringing out the Jamaican white rum. If you come from the land of Bob Marley, you're a certified yardie. And if you come from the land of Garvey, you are a certified yardie. And if you have enough pride in your country,
you said, Jannice, you're certified?
We remember the warmth of her smile.
The lyrics in these songs are so great. Kudos to the JIIFSC, man. Great concept.
If you come from the land of Bob Marley, you're a certified yardie.
So, ladies and gentlemen, I want to thank everyone for listening on all the platforms. Have a wonderful night. It's been a pleasure. Don't forget to live and let love. The only way to start at the top is if you're digging a hole. Always look around for something great and praise it. And let's be grateful. I will catch you next week. But remember, Saturday night, JIIFSC finals. Until next week, let's listen to some more Certified Yardie. We'll be back. Same time, same place, same blazing station.
They're bringing out the Jamaican white rum. If you come from the land of Bob Marley, you're a certified yardie. And if you come from the land of Garvey, you are a certified yardie. And if you have enough pride in your country, you are a certified yardie. And if you don't take crap from nobody, you are a certified yardie. Our Father and our God, you are the wind that blow our flag. No matter where in the world that we live, our thanks to Jamaica we give. And even when we leave for a while, we remember the warmth of her smile. And when the plane touched down on the rock, here Jamaicans cheer and clap. Cause if you come from the land of Bob Marley, you're a certified yardie. And if you come from the land of Garvey, you are a certified yardie. And if you have enough pride in your country, you are a certified yardie. And if you don't take crap from nobody, you are a certified yardie. Now, what the Jamaican flag unfurled? So many things she's given the world. We have the blood of our heroes of old. We are courageous, creative and bold. And if you open the door just a crack,